All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live on Facebook and YouTube. It's the North American Big Rig Racing Points Championship weekend. Day 2, the grand finale.
And here's our first truck out of the night for the...
We got Brady Ripplinger starting us off, the current points leader on the last day.
The 1996 Kenworth W900. Sponsors on the truck include Victory Truck and Equipment, Terrell Schmidt, Parts for Trucks, Superior Power Products, Rocky
Let me repeat his sponsors. We got Victory Truck and Equipment, Terrell Schmidt, Parts for Trucks, Boss Lubricants, Superior Power Products, Rocky Mountain Welding Inspections, Chris Lord Welding and Fabrication. Special thanks to his wife Brooklyn Ripplinger, and of course, hard work and determination. Let's see what Brady's got in the 91 for us tonight. He's been looking pretty quick once again, sub 20 times in practice. First lap, here we go. Let's see what Brady's got for us tonight. He's going to want to be as much ahead of Cole Wiesner in that number 11 as he can. Cole has actually been running faster than him in practice though, so we will see when we get these qualifying laps. Here he comes with his first qualifying lap. Ooh, 19.873.
That was exactly his first lap time in last night.
I'm going to have to try and listen to the announcer here to get the lap times because my app is not working.
19.978, so we'll qualify on that first time.
19.973, I think is what he said. Unfortunately, the app doesn't seem to be picking up the laps here.
Corey the Ripper.
But here's Corey Ripper Ripplinger in the number 13. He currently sits 46 points back of his son, Brady Ripplinger.
Parts for Trucks and Boss Lubricants are the sponsors on that truck.
Corey had some issues with the truck yesterday. They had to repair some fuel lines. They had to do an oil change, among other things. Oh, now we're getting the times here. Perfect.
And won the B heat in the...
And Corey did win the B heat. Came in third in the main event.
Ripper did very well last night, winning a couple races, placing in the top 3.
With Lucky 13 Racing, his sponsors are Victory Truck and Equipment, Parts for Trucks, Boss Lubricants, Ford Tire, and Terrell Schmidt. Let's see what Ripper's got for us today. He's looking a little bit better out there and more consistent today, so hopefully we get some good times out of Ripper tonight. Hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to PGARA Speedway for the last day. Oh, and he's spinning on the backstretch.
Around on the back straightaway.
Woo!
Out of the tires there on
all right.
Let's see if he can get that truck refired and back.
There has been an issue with back-end grip with Ripper there, so a little spin out on the qualifying lap. A little bit unfortunate here.
And there it goes. He's got it underway.
But he did run a 19.962. Which will put him just behind his son, Brady. And he'll just forfeit and take that first lap. That's the fastest Corey's run all weekend. So that is interesting. So he'll take his first run there, 19.962, and now we got 0.5, the weapon of Dylan Swanstrom out of Olympia, Washington. Our only current American-born racer in the North American Big Rigs.
And the next...
He's driving a 94 Kenworth with DA Birdall Racing. His sponsors are Diamond B Services, Hellbound Services, Murto Farms, ATB Eckville Agency, and West Country Auto Glass. Let's see what Dylan's got for us. He had a second place win yesterday in this 05, and it has been running absolutely fast. It's been very fast. He was the second fastest in practice, just behind Cole Wiesner in that 11, which looks to be getting close to lining up here. Let's see what Dylan Swanstrom's got for us tonight. He's got a very good opportunity, 4 points back of Jagger Birdall for that top 5 spot to get to Colorado National Speedway for the Big Rig Nationals. in 2 weeks. So let's see what the 05 can do for us.
He thinks he's got more of the Mater look on him. He's certainly got the right coloring. Well, whatever he's got it going on because he was very competitive.
19.972 for Dylan Swanstrom. So he's just 1/100th of a second behind Ripper.
19.972, first time in the 19s this weekend for Dylan, so he has learned a few things after 35 lap main event last night.
And he's looking smooth out there. That's his last lap, and he's going to take second spot. 19.909, so he takes over second spot over Ripper, and just a little bit behind Brady Ripplinger. Here comes Gino Howe in that number 70. Unfortunately, wasn't able to race yesterday, but now he's out there, and he's been looking fast too. He's had a couple sub 20 times in practice. He's with Heavy Metal Motorsports. Sponsors are Ronsinger Truck Lines, Deemer Water Hauling, High Mountain Horsepower, Parts for Trucks, and R. James Western Star. See what we can do with Gino Howe in the 70 today. Unfortunately, fell out of the top 5, unable to race yesterday. But let's see what he can do for us tonight. I foresee a big night out of Gino Howe tonight. He's got that Mac R700. Let's see what he's got. First qualifying lap coming into the finish line. We got a 20.329, 20.329. So he sits in 4th spot so far. He's about 3.5 tenths of a second back of Corey Ripplinger at the moment. See what he's got. If he's got a little bit more pep on the second lap here. And it looks like we're going to keep the first lap. 20.329 for Gino Howe. And here comes Darren Berdal, our main feature winner yesterday. He sits in 4th spot, 100 points back of Brady, so he's not going to catch Brady, that's for sure. But a good night, you never know what could happen. He may be able to catch Ripper. He's only 54 points ahead, but he'd have to have a heck of a night. But, I mean, he's been running that 00 pretty good, the Peterbilt.
He's self-funded and looking for sponsors if you're looking for a truck to sponsor.
And he is self-funded, looking for sponsors. So if anybody wants to sponsor a fast truck, this is one of them. He's been one of the faster trucks the last 3 races here in August. So
head down to Colorado for the north.
Let's see what Darren Berdal's got for us tonight. If he can pick up where he left off after yesterday. He did have to replace a front right tire. It got completely shredded after that main event yesterday. So hopefully that doesn't affect him too poorly.
Big rigs, and Jeff Knowles wanted to let you know he couldn't make it tonight, but he wishes all the drivers luck.
Here we go, first lap for Darren Berdal, 20.246. That's not too bad. He was running sub 20-second laps yesterday. So let's see if he can get a little bit more, maybe shave a couple more tenths of a second off here.
Again, we are very happy.
As he comes through the finish line. We're going to keep the first lap, 20.246, so he sits just ahead of Gino Howe. And he is in 4th spot, so he's holding on to that A-heat spot at the moment. Now we got Jagger Berdal, his nephew, in the 26. Jagger Berdal also had a really good run yesterday with an extremely entertaining battle with Ripper. Him and Ripper were door-to-door for 12 to 13 laps last night in that main feature. So watch out for this 26. It's been looking a lot better over the last 2 races. So he's with DA Berdal Racing. His sponsors are Diamond B Services, Hellbound Services, Murdo Farms, ATB Eckville Agency, and West Country Auto Glass. Let's see what Jagger Berdal's got for us in that 1980 Kenworth. He will be coming around on his last warm-up lap, and we will be green for his first qualifying lap coming up.
Outside looking in at that top 5 qualifying for next round of the
The sun is right in our eyes, if you can't tell, everybody, and there's some dust in the pit, so it's going to be a little bit difficult to see, but we're going to do our best here. Jager Badal with a 20.474, so he's just behind Gino, and he's going to hold 6th spot at the moment. Let's see if he can pick up a few more tenths of a second and maybe try and get into that A heat. He would need about little over 2 tenths of a second to take over his uncle's time. Looks like we're going to keep the 20.474, so he's going to be in 6th spot tonight. So he will be in the B heat tonight, and now we got our 2024 champ, the defending champ, Cole Wiesner, in that number 11.
Cole Wiesner, the 2024 NABRR champion, part of Elite Diesel Racing Team, a 2000 Freightliner.
And he is with Elite Diesel Racing. His sponsors are Elite Diesel Performance, ADF Diesel, Why Not Diesel, Precision Harness, Triumph Industries, Arctic Gear, Son Industries, On Track, and Cutting Edge in that number 11 2000 Freightliner Classic. With that Cat C17, he's been pushing a lot of power, and he seemed to really figure it out here in the last, all of August. So let's see what Cole Wiesner has got for us. He has been fast, actually the fastest in practice once again, so as he comes through the finish line on his first lap, and he does take it with his fastest lap of the weekend. A 19.504. He sits 3.5 tenths ahead of Brady Ripplinger. So there you go. He's going to have another 5 points on Brady Ripplinger here, trying to shrink up that gap on the points. Let's see on his second lap. No, we're going to keep the 19.504. That's an extremely fast lap, the fastest lap anybody has run all weekend in any of the races or qualifying. So excellent qualifying lap for Cole Wiesner. Put him in top spot. And now we have our rookie driver in that 22 with Cole Wiesner in that Elite Diesel Racing.
Sponsors are Elite Diesel Performance, Triumph Industries, Why Not
newest truck of 2025 and newest rookie of the series with Elite Diesel Performance, Triumph Industries, Why Not Diesel, RNJ Welding, LeDuc Asphalt Milling, FMT Mac Tools, Cutting Edge Logistics, Robertson Bulk Sales, and Mike Vale Trucking. He's in a 2000 Peterbilt. He's got a Cummins ISX 15 in there. Let's see what Mitchell Pallen's got for us tonight.
Tonight, as he said, and look forward to being here next year.
Mitchell Pallen has really put on a good rookie showing for us in his first 3 races here in August. We're all really excited about him getting more and more comfortable and faster as he gets used to this truck and this series. And his first lap is a 21.393. Put him in last spot for now.
21.393 for Mitchell.
See if he can get under the 21 second mark. I can't quite remember his practice laps, but I think he was really close to getting under that 21 second mark. So here he comes, last lap. 21.227, so he gained a little bit, about a tenth of a second there. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like the 71 is going to be running tonight.
21.227.
Unfortunately, so that is going to be it, and it looks like we're going to be at 8 trucks tonight, folks. And we are going to have a 4-truck A heat and 4-truck B heat, which will be 12 laps later on tonight.
The 71 wasn't able to qualify, but glad to see him out here in that fancy number 71 truck along the front straightaway.
All right, folks, so our final qualifying times. Cole Wiesner in that number 11 with the fastest lap of the whole weekend, 19.504. He takes another 5 points away from that lead off Brady Ripplinger, which means he's going to be 33 points back heading into the heat races tonight. Second place is Brady Ripplinger. Third place, Dylan Swanstrom. Fourth place, Corey Ripplinger. So those top 4 will be in the A heat tonight. That's going to be an extremely fast A heat.
the gate for you.
And the B heat will consist of the 5th qualifying time of Darren Berdahl, unfortunately dropping a little bit of speed tonight, as yesterday I'm pretty sure he was running sub 20 second laps there. And then we have 6th place of Gino Howe, 7th place of Jager Berdahl, who's losing quite a lot of points to Dylan Swanstrom. So Dylan Swanstrom has taken over that 5th spot in the point standing. And then Mitch Palin will be, those 4 will be in the B heat. Darren Berdahl, Gino Howe, Jager Berdahl, Mitchell Palin. Never know what can happen in there. Like, I mean, Darren, Gino, and Jager have all been running really good lap times today. Everybody, in fact. I mean, we're only not even a second apart from 1 to 7. And then, of course, our rookie Mitchell Palin, a little bit behind, but a respectable time. So as you can see, we are lining up on the front stretch here, folks. So we're going to have a fan fest, and then all the trophy dashes for the other classes. Then we're going to have all the heat races, and of course the big rigs will be last. So I will keep you guys updated. I'm assuming it'll be about a half an hour fan fest here tonight. And then we will be on to all of the things I just listed, the trophy dashes, all the heats, and then it'll be the big rig, A heat and B heat. So I will put the official timing up on our Facebook page. I'll keep you guys updated as much as I can, try and give you guys at least, 5-10 minute warning on when we are going to be going live. And yeah, so I mean, a little bit of a shake-up there, as I mean, Cole's gonna get an extra 5 points back on Brady Ripplinger, so that's down to 33. And Jager Berdahl has been taken out from that 5th spot as his teammate Dylan Swanstrom in the 0-5, the weapon, has taken him over. And let's see, he gets 5, 10, 15, 20 points on Jager Berdahl there. So he's going to be 16 points ahead of Jager Berdahl. I will get all the official points and everything updated before the heat races, but pretty much gave you a really good idea there of what's going to happen, and this is going to be an excellent night of racing. Hope to see you guys all later on tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed the qualifying stream, and we will be live, let's see, it's 7 o'clock here right now, so half an hour for the Fan Fest. I would say about an hour and a half, if I were to guess, till the heat races. I will keep you guys updated. Check out the Facebook page. I'll make sure to try and give you guys some updates throughout the evening here. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will return in about an hour and a half, I'm guessing.
There's the 05 of Dylan Swanstrom, as well as the 26 of Jager Berdahl. And the 91 of Brady Ripplinger.
There's Brady Ripplinger right there. 33-point lead on Cole Wiesner.